Welcome to Vintage Coin Op Restorations and one of our latest projects. Here we have the mechanical grasshopper. It's an incredible advertising machine. It came to us from our shop to be restored by Sandy Lechtick, world-renowned automaton and Behringer collector. Always looking for something new and different, and that's exactly what we have here. Like I said, it came to us not really working correctly, and it just was extremely tired. And it's, what can I tell you? It was built in 1923 by Samson Williamson. There are some patents showing another version of this machine with a dressed automaton instead of a cabinet, and you can see his arms right here would have been covered with fabric to make it look like a little man. But this one is the cabinet version. So what exactly is it? It is an advertiser. And in this version that we have here, it's an advertising for a specific, I would say, specific place, just by the different things that we see here. And this you would have found basically in the window of a store, and it would pretty much, or not so much a store, I would say in the window of maybe a bank or some place that would have a lot of people going to, and it would be advertising what's going on in town. So definitely like a town hall, maybe the police station or something, or just maybe like the pharmacy department someplace, and this would be playing, going on. And yeah, it might catch your attention as you walk by because it flips, but they went a little more distance. They got it flashing, and it's telling you, look at me, this is what's going on in town. Again, it could have been different kind of advertising, but in this version that we have here, which I'll show you in a second, it's about a specific place. And we called it the mechanical grasshopper because it basically has that hind leg look or arm like a grasshopper. So let's take a look inside the back. Pretty simple. Got period cloth cover cords. And part of the reason why it didn't work is when we first got it is because you've got years and years and years of people putting grease, junk, shavings from the machine as it just naturally wears down because it is brass, start to build up and drags the motor. So we basically kind of redid all of it, but we made it look and detail it just like it was what it was supposedly made. So very primitive but effective switching mechanism. And we'll come back to that in a minute once I start it up for you. So really everything is just sitting here all original. It has been re-cleared over the years, and we even touched it up so it looks a little bit better. But what a great presentation it has right now. And we are going to plug it in. I can reach over here. It's just screaming, look at me, look at me. So as it sits, here we have the light stays on for a little bit. And now, the Regal Diner. That must have been a great place in town. Home of the Blue Plate Specials. And what's coming up next? Eddie's Garage. Just about ready to fix anything you can have with your car. And what do we have next? Wildcat Motors. Well, if you have a car, it definitely needs to be fixed, but you need to buy it somewhere. And there, obviously, Mr. Wildcat Motors is the place to go. So, like I said, this is all about one particular place, Liberty Pawn Shop. So it's just so cool. But at the same time, one of the added features we did were to make this transparent so you can see the actual mechanism inside. We'll get back to that in a second. Also, go to the Palace Theater. And here we have what's going on inside, and you can see the switching mechanism. And our patent date, right there in the front window. February 27th, 1923. And there's your bank savings and loan. What a really, really neat advertising piece. I can't say I've ever seen one like it. But if someone out there has another one available, we'd love to have you give us a call. And here we go again. We're looking at the mechanism, and just, it's primitive, but wow. 1927, someone had to think of all this way to make this thing work and do all these little actions. It's pretty cool. Come around to the front. Well, there you have it. We're back at the Regal Diner. Well, if you have a machine like this, or you need one restored, or you have a neat advertising piece that myself or Sandy might be interested in, please give us a call. We're located in Chicago, Illinois. Our phone number is area code 630-624-7466. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the new machines coming to the warehouse. Thanks for watching.